All right, welcome guys. Gino here, leader of Rush Kingdom, and this is basically a State of the Kingdom address. Uh, Basically, just some notes coming out of Clan War League from April 2020, where we finished sixth place and did pretty decent, though I do have some things I want to cover. First off, um, you know, shout out to Jess and Floor for basically handling most of the fills. Appreciate you filling the war bases. Also, I believe they are both in the healthcare field, so much appreciation to the work you're doing with everything going on with Corona. Um, on that note, hope everyone's staying home, staying safe. At the end of the day, this is just a game, so I get it if people are unable to participate and everything with everything that's going on. So I definitely understand that. And so stay home, stay safe, and I have no problem there. I think the key with that is just communication. Give us a heads up. It would be nice to know, hey, I'm not going to hit tonight. Pull me out of the lineup, et cetera, et cetera. Uh, what else? So Clan War League went pretty decent. Um, I guess a big topic is, one, no shows. We had a lot of no shows. I think we had the only war that was really close. We either won by a lot or lost by a lot, with the exception of War Two. War Two, we lost by 1 star, and actually, that was the only war we actually had 100% participation, had everyone hitting. Though people were going a bit out of order. I think we probably could have got that extra star or two if we would have went bottom up as per the plan. Which brings us to the next point. Um, Bottom up, and I would like to see the bottom hitting early. A lot of you guys are waiting to the last minute. Typically, just I guess addressing the whole bottom up strategy, the whole point of hitting bottom up is having the smallest guys hit the smallest bases down at the bottom. So 15 starting on 15, and then 14, 13, 12 on up the chain, right? So the bottom guys are getting the easier stars, and then the upper guys can clean up, be it a failed attack, be it no shows. I mean, a lot of the wars we had 3 or 4 people, no show and not showing up. If we're hitting bottom up, then those folks that are hitting their mirror or possibly even hitting 1 or 2 down could hit lower. Instead of hitting their mirror for 1 star, maybe they could hit uh, 1 or 2 bases lower for a 3 star, which ultimately in the long run will really help us out, right? So that's the whole point is hitting low, easy stars. Clan War League's all about the stars, right? All about those trophies, or excuse me, medals. So the more stars we get per individual and per team, the more medals we're going to get, the better we're going to do, which is a whole reason for bottom up. Okay. Other than bottom up, there's also we need the bottom hitting early. If the bottom is not hitting early, then it kind of clogs everything up because everyone should be waiting. And then some people, I know we have time zone issues like Floor, Sup Bro, they're from Australia, Foxer, Ferk, they're from like India and Turkey, and they're in different time zones, so they can't really do that. So they need to hit when they need to hit because of time zone issues. So all the more reason we need to get the bottom hitting sooner, please. You know what I mean? Because if we can get the bottom hitting sooner, then we have more time for people to plan, etc. Um, Also, choosing what base to hit. Basically, first, discount any no-shows, which I'll typically call out in chat. Also, I'll typically try to manage who's hitting what and kind of plan. Attack as a team, hit the lowest base for the easiest stars. That's the whole point of hitting bottom up. Um, and again, I'm not some Uber player. I'm pretty relaxed, but I mean, Clan War League is like the Super Bowl of Clash, right? We want to do well. We want to get those medals because that's huge in the game. And so I do take Clan War League pretty seriously. I'm not trying to run anyone off. I'm not trying to micromanage stuff, but I mean, I have a preferred method, and that's hitting bottom up, and I want people to follow it. Also, communication. If you know you're not going to hit, just let us know. I can't really pull people out of the lineup because basically at the top 15, we really can't swap anyone out because we still need those bases in. Even if they can't hit, we need them for defense. But if you give us a heads up, hey, got stuff going on, I'm not going to be able to hit this war, then we can plan ahead. We know to skip you, move along to the next, right? And we're not sitting there waiting all day. And honestly, I don't appreciate all the people that are waiting till, 4, 5, 6 hours left in the war, sometimes as little as 2 or 3 hours left in the war, especially down at the bottom. Get those hits in early. I'd like the bottom five really to be attacking the night of. I typically start wars around 9 p.m. Central, and I'd really like the bottom five to hit the night of if at all possible. If not, let us know. Hey, I got stuff going on. I won't be able to hit till tomorrow. Skip me or save me this base or what have you. But we need more communication, more coordination. Okay. I think I pretty much beat that dead horse. So I hope y'all get where I'm coming from. And of course, feel free to post comments to this video and leave messages on Discord. We can have a discussion. I'm not a dictator or a ruler here by any means, but I found it's a pretty successful strategy and I'd like to stick to it. What else? Um, War participation. Again, we had a lot of no-shows. Communication is key. Just let us know. On the communication front, Discord. I've sent out I don't know how many emails about Discord or clan mails about Discord. Also about hitting bottom up. Also about bottom folks hitting early. Um, just let us know. Discord is a great communication tool. You don't have to participate if you don't want to. I'd like to get everyone on it because, hey, if you're up in war, I can post a message to Discord. Hey, you're up. Hit this base, hit that base, what have you. And you can also post in there, hey, I'm not going to make it, so you don't have to get on the game. You can get on Discord real quick. Also, Discord, you can mention people directly and it'll send a notification to your phone, just so we can kind of have some communication outside of the game. A lot of times people just forget. Oh, well, I forgot about Clan War League. Sorry, I missed the first 2 or 3 wars. Well, if you were on Discord, maybe I could have sent you a message. Hey, you gonna show for war? Uh, et cetera, et cetera. So again, communication is key. Let's keep the communication up. What else? Bonuses, floor. I don't mean to call you out, but please let me hand out the bonuses. You did great. It's probably exactly what I would have done, but maybe there were some people that got 7 out of 7 hits. I know Jess was also filling a lot of bases, so I take that into account. Um, at any rate, just let me give out the bonuses. I'm the leader and I'd like to do that. Not to step on any toes or offend anyone, but that's just the way I see it. So, no big deal. What you did exactly what I would have done, so no problem there. Also, for bonuses, another thing, we have people with multiple accounts. Like I have like 2 or 3 accounts across both the clans. I think I have what 3 on this one, 2 or 3 on the other one. I know a couple members have multiple accounts, Floor, Alex, etc. Right? So just to be clear, based on bonuses, I'm only going to give bonuses one per person, not one per account to spread them out. So even if I was in the top 3 with all 3 of my accounts, I'm only going to get one bonus. I would like to hand out the bonus. So if someone does have multiple accounts, I can reach out to them and say, hey, you're getting a bonus. Nice job in war. Which account do you want to go it through? Do you want it to go to? Right? Like say I was not in the top, so I don't deserve a bonus, and that's fine. But what if I was, and you just handed it out to one of my accounts, like Gino, my Town Hall 10, who's totally maxed? Well, I don't need the bonus there. I'd rather get it somewhere else, right? So just an example, and just to clarify a reason, why I would prefer to hand out the bonuses, because maybe I have a different plan other than the most obvious, 7 out of 7 hits, most new stars, et cetera, et cetera. So I think we're good there. Um, probably this is probably more for the small clan. But basically, pulling the CC first. I think we all, here in Rush Kingdom are all pretty experienced players. We try to pull the clan castle whenever we can, but more for the small clan. You guys got to pull the clan castle out first. We had a lot of failed attacks in the feeder clan, Gen0sys Nation, because of people not pulling the CC and the CC just decimating their troops. We have to pull that CC first. It's imperative. Okay. That's all for the small clan. Also, same thing for the small clan, right? We had a lot of no-shows. Again, no-shows happen. It's real life. Coronavirus is going on. There's stuff going on. So, but again, communication is key. I like to get people on the Discord, just to aid in the communication. Hey, I can send a quick reminder. Hey, you're up in war. Hey, I'm not going to be able to hit till later. Skip me. I'm not going to be able to hit at all. Okay, we'll skip you. Or hey, I won't be able to hit till later. Save me base 3, save me base 7, whatever. Again, communication is key, right? And getting the lower guys to hit sooner so we can follow the bottom up strategy. Those lower guys waiting so long to hit, and everyone in general waiting so long to hit, kind of throws everything off, right? Well, do I hit? Do I not? And then people are waiting, and then maybe by the time they're up, because now there's only 2 or 3 hours left in the war, they're rushed and they're not getting their best hit in. So again, um, I'm a pretty casual guy, pretty casual gamer, and regular war, I don't care nearly as much. I mean, of course, we still want to compete and win, but Clan War League is like the Super Bowl of Clash, so I do try to take it serious, and I expect everyone else to as well. So just putting some thoughts out there that I've had. Major thing is no shows. Let us know if you're not going to make it. Let us know, and we can plan for it. I can plan for it, right? Always check the chat. Always check clan mail before you're hitting to see what the strategy is, see what the game plan is. Typically I'll call out, hey, so and so's up on this base, so and so's up on that base. Um, these three guys are no shows, so we can skip them, et cetera, right? So always check the chat before you hit just to make sure if there's any further directions there. Check the clan mail before you hit just to see if there are any further directions there. Again, big shout out for Discord. Would love to get more folks on the Discord because it's a great tool for out of game communications. Okay. Well, anyway, outside of that, I'm happy with Clan War League. To be honest, a bit frustrated with the bottom taking so long to hit. People not using the bottom up strategy. Again, I guess just to touch on it one more time, basically, when you're looking at what base to hit, basically, if there's anyone below you that's a no-show, then you can drop a base in Clan War League since we only have the one hit, right? If I'm number 10 and I know number 9 is a no-show, or excuse me, like number 12 is a no-show, then I'm not going to hit mirror. Yeah, hit mirror if you need to. If you can't wait your turn, then hit mirror. But hey, if there's a no-show below you, then you can drop a base. If there's a failed attack below you, which I consider a failed attack in Clan War League, basically anything less than 2 stars. A 1 star or a no star is considered a failed attack. I don't consider a 2 star a failed attack. If we got two, then we can move on because we don't want to waste time cleaning up a 2 star. But maybe we will on a 1 star, depending on the situation, right? And I generally will make those calls and direct, hey, hit this, hit that, um, et cetera, et cetera. So basically, count the number of hits that are left below you, Take into account any no-shows to drop a base if you're going to hit mirror. Take into account any failed attacks. So if there's a no-show and a failed attack below you, then basically you can drop two levels. If you're number 10, instead of hitting your mirror, if number 15 had a failed attack and got no stars, and then number 13 is a no-show, well, now instead of hitting your mirror at 10, you can drop two levels and hit number 12 instead. Does that make sense? So that's the whole point of bottom up. That's the whole point I'm trying to drive home of getting the bottom to hit sooner. Okay, guys? Again, not trying to be a dictator, just trying to communicate my strategy and make our clan better. Because Clan War League is huge, those medals are huge, and it'll really help you grow. So I want to take advantage and do the best we can. Ultimately, bottom line, it is working as a team, not as an individual. Okay? So wait your turn, hit the easy stars. You don't need to worry about hitting higher for loot. It's not about the loot in Clan War League, it's about the medals. The more stars we get, the better we're going to do working together as a team. Okay? I think that's it. Again, big shout out to Discord. Please get on it. There's plenty of stuff on there. Um, Definitely aids in out of game communication. And also, I'll have this video on YouTube. Also, shout out to my stream. Of course, most of you know I stream on Twitch, so feel free to hop on there. It's a good communication channel. I generally stream in the evenings after like 9 or 10 Central Standard Time, typically on there, so come and check it out. Um, Again, shout out to Discord. Appreciate everything you guys do. I think we got a great clan. I think if we can just tweak a few things that I've mentioned here, I think we'll be even stronger, even better. Okay, guys. Um, like I said, feel free to post comments. Um, I wouldn't necessarily put them in the clan chat because that has a buffer and can get lost. But definitely post comments to the video on YouTube or on Discord, um, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I'm not a dictator. I'm not uber competitive, but I do take Clan War League serious and would like to shore up a few things as indicated here. Okay, guys. Well, hey, happy Friday again. Be safe and. We'll see you next time. All right, see you guys.